From underground 5-star luxury hotels to portable homes you can set up on the go, underground shelters have come a long way in terms of design and innovation. Here are the most incredible underground homes and shelters you need to see. Atlas Bunker. Starting off with the Atlas Bunker by Atlas. Atlas is well known for the shelters it provides, and their crown jewel is the Atlas Bunker, built to withstand all conditions. The bunker provides safety in extreme conditions, even a nuclear bomb. With 4-inch thick walls and a 6-inch thick floor, the Atlas Bunker is as secure as it can get. Covering an area of 11 by 6 feet, the Atlas is easily accommodatable for 4 people. With 4 bunk beds, injury kits, a steel ladder, and an air purification system, the bunker has everything that you might need. But if you still feel like it's missing something, you can easily customize the space according to your needs. The Atlas Bunker retails for an affordable price of $20,000. But before you open your wallet, make sure to check out this one. Continent Shelters. When it comes to taking on Mother Nature itself, nothing beats this shelter. These 20-foot folding containers can be set up anywhere, providing plenty of storage space on top of an impenetrable protection. But if you're looking for a smaller space, then no worries. One of these bad boys can easily accommodate 2 residents, and what's more, you can transport 20 of these 10-foot units on a trailer at a time. The containers are completely customizable, so you can craft a living experience that suits your needs. Feel like getting an air conditioner? Or maybe a heat panel? Well, all of it's possible when you're living in a contest shelter. But there's one shelter that does it even better. Tough Shell. With an exterior resembling that of a gigantic lunchbox, Tough Shell may not inspire confidence, but make no mistake. Measuring 11 by 8 feet, the shelter is built like an impenetrable fortress to withstand the toughest of storms. What's more, Tough Shell's foldable structure allows it to be easily transported, with each module weighing close to 550 pounds. Setting up the shelter takes a little as 10 minutes with the help of 4 people. Thanks to the built-in weights and external connectors, if you don't feel like living alone, you can always ask your friends to bring their Tough Shells. Together, you can stack the bunkers to make a 12-story building. UBA Dome. Looking to set up camp underground? Well, that's where the UBA Dome comes in. The dome can be accessed by the entrance that's located above ground. Owing to its sturdy construction, the dome can withstand all sorts of natural disasters, from earthquakes to tornadoes. Despite living underground, you don't have to worry about coming up for your daily dose of sunshine. The front door features windows that allow ample sunlight to pass through it. These windows act as a great source of not only light but also heat. What's more, solar panels guarantee uninterrupted access to electricity and the internet throughout the year. At 2,100 square feet, the UBA Dome is almost as big as a house, so you don't have to worry about feeling claustrophobic. All in all, if you find yourself in utter danger, then the dome is the safest place to hole up. Expandable Shelters. Next up, we have the expandable shelters. Now, these may look like regular old containers, but make no mistake, these shelters have all the features of a top-notch secure bunker. Although one of these units provide ample space, you can get yourself some more by linking up multiple containers with one another. To do so, first you will have to raise one of the side walls to the shelter that acts as a roof. Then, with just a click of a button, the floors and walls create a sealed-off room. The final step is to make sure the walls are intact, and that's it. Setting up one unit takes as little as 10 minutes. So, you can whip one out and guarantee your safety during what would be a case of a sudden catastrophe. Given their distinct construction, these shelters are mostly used as a command center by the Army. However, you can use one of these as a hideout during extreme weather conditions. What's more, you can elevate your experience by opting for air conditioning and heating. The shelter's unique design allows it to be transported by air, land, and water. All in all, expendable shelters are not a bad investment. But what if you're stuck in the mountains? Well, that's where our next entry comes in. Leap. Hundreds of feet above sea level, Leap allows you to camp out in luxury and comfort. The 4-part complex is built to withstand the harsh climate at high altitudes. Whether it's a snowstorm or an avalanche, sip your coffee comfortably inside Leap while browsing the internet. Yep, that's right, even that high up from the ground, Leap promises high connectivity. What's more, the accompanying solar panel provides you with hot water and heating 24/7. The complex is divided into 4 parts, with 2 sections dedicated to residential areas. This part of Leap comes with all the amenities you could imagine, including a dozen beds, a relaxing area, an eating area, fully functional bathrooms, and even an entertainment area. You can also dry out your clothes and carry on important research work in the technical area. At night, Leap is lit up with many signal lights, informing authorities of your positions even when there's poor visibility. However, when it comes to amenities and comfort, there's only one shelter that does it better than anyone else. Apodium. If you got your bank account with many zeros, the Apodium is the underground shelter you want to invest in. Spanning over a jaw-dropping 19 acres, Apodium is none less than the underground 5-star hotel, allowing you to live out the apocalypse in luxury and style. The bunker elevates your experience of living underground with a garden, a swimming pool, a library, a spa, and a movie theater. And when it's time for you to switch to work mode, you could do so easily in the conference room and the sprawling office space. Safe to say, you'll hardly ever feel like leaving the underground palace. With ceilings as high as 13 feet, you will not feel trapped feeling in the Apodium. What's more, if you happen to fall sick, then no worries. You can get yourself checked out at one of the many available medical facilities. The Apodium is also stocked with enough supplies to last you a decade. So if you're rolling in cash, now will be the time to sign up. But if you don't have the cash, you can go for something cheaper, yet equally effective. Survival pods. When you're stuck in a life-threatening situation with almost no way out, the best thing you can do is jump in a survival pod, that is, if you have one. These pods come in all different shapes and sizes, but all of them share one common objective, which is to keep you safe during disasters. Be it tsunamis, earthquakes, or tornadoes, the survival pods will stand strong in the face of pure destruction. Constructed from fiber-reinforced plastic, these pods have the ability to withstand pressures up to 18 tons without sustaining any damage. What's more, the pods come equipped with alert systems, GPS tracking, air tanks that offer ventilation, seatbelts, and much more, including basic necessities like food and water. As far as space is concerned, a solo pod can hold a small group of people, while bigger ones can accommodate up to 10 people. Not satisfied with survival pods? Well, you can take things up a notch with shift pods. Shift pods. With an exterior that looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, shift pods offer a rock-solid protection. Owing to its complete, unique construction, the pod can stand tall in the face of winds going as fast as 100 miles per hour. What's more, setting up the pod takes as little as 2 to 3 minutes. You can do this all on your own without feeling the need to call your friends. The interior of the pod has been designed to offer a consistent environment despite drastic temperature changes outside. Measuring 12 by 12 by 6 feet, you can even squeeze in a few of your friends. That said, while pods are great, there's nothing that beats a portable shelter. Jupe. Feast your eyes on Jupe, a portable shelter designed by a group of former SpaceX, Tesla, and Airbnb employees that can be set up anywhere. Thanks to the lightweight construction material, you can tow multiple units of the Jupe. But that's not all there is to it. Although the shelter may not look like it, the aluminum framework with the fire-resistant canvas can stand tall in the fiercest of storms. With one bedroom and an indoor clearance height of 10 feet, the Jupe can accommodate up to 2 residents. The shelter's design is something to marvel at as well, with its unique geometric edges. Most importantly, the shelter's design allows it for adequate ventilation and light. Equipped with a 2000 mAh battery system, a solar panel, and a Wi-Fi router, the Jupe promises sustainability and connectivity in the most isolated of terrains. All this for the low cost of just $6,000. And that's all for today. We'll see you guys next time with more videos.